Once again, back is the incredible.
Got no time to waste, I'm starting the song right here. A minute 17, really ain't long to spit. So I'ma keep the flow, listen right up, it's clear.
Hey guys, what's going on? So welcome to another video. This video is going to be on a particular actor that lost a whole bunch of weight and how he turned his life around and why he did it. So before I get started, make sure you like the video. If you like it, put a comment in the bottom what you're thinking about this video, and make sure you're subscribed so you can see all my other videos, because if you're not subscribed and you don't hit that little bell, you're not going to get it. So after telling you that, also follow me on Instagram, Chapman Fit, and on Twitter, Fit Chapman. Talk about a lot of other stuff with fitness. That's kind of what I do. I love fitness. I love to help people, and I love to talk about different topics that could help you be healthier. So yeah, if you like that kind of thing, add me. So let's get started here. So I want to talk about the actor Ethan Suplee. You might know him from American History X, Remember the Titans, My Name is Earl, and there's a couple of other things he's been in that are a big deal as well that I just haven't seen, but that's the ones that I know him from. So anyway, this guy has always been big. If you heard his story, he's always been big. Ever since he was a little kid, he was the fat kid. Okay? And nobody really ever gave him a hard time about it. He had a really good group of friends. Well, you could say they're a good group of friends, but I mean, they should have told him he was fat. But anyway, so he grew up and just continued to get fat. Like, he got fatter and fatter and fatter. And if you know that story, if you've lived that story, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you just keep eating the same way and you just continue to get bigger. Okay, you're a very sedentary lifestyle, you're not eating very well, you're not getting proper nutrients, you're not moving around, and you get really big. That's what happens. And it's even worse as you get older, because your system's starting to slow down, and so you're putting on more weight, and you got less energy and less energy, and eventually you could die early. You could get some kind of disease like diabetes, you could get anything else, you could die of a heart attack, you could break your ankle and be bedridden and eat yourself to death. That's a possibility. That happens to people. So he ended up having a huge transformation. He lost 200 pounds, over 200 pounds. And so now he looks completely different. I'll put some pictures up there on the screen. I got my background there showing him, but I'll put some pictures up and show you what he looks like. He looks completely different. If you check him out on the video there, he looks completely different. He went from the huge funny fat guy to just a monster. He changed his life around. He just totally changed his life around. And it's very interesting why he did it. Okay? And it's very important that you find your why when you're going to lose weight and when you're going to be healthier, because that's the only way that you're going to stick to it. That's the only way. You're going to find your why and use it to stay healthy. Okay, guys? So he lost the 200 pounds, and then he started talking to people and kind of like revealed himself and came up with all these new things, and he told them why. They interviewed him. They said, why did you make this huge change in lifestyle? Why do you look completely different now? Like, what made you want to do this? And he said, this is what you guys need to understand. This is what you guys need. But he said, I met a girl. I met a girl that I liked so much that I wanted to spend more time with her in my life. And he knew that the only way to maximize his lifetime with her was to be healthier. Okay, guys, you listening? I mean, I don't know any other way to show somebody you care rather than saying, I'm going to change my life completely around, my lifestyle to be healthier and better, not compromising for them, but I want to be healthier and better so that I can spend more time with them. I mean, that's perfect. So he did it. He lost over 200 pounds, and now he's a freaking monster. Okay? He has been training. He does CrossFit amongst other things. He does weight training. He has a really good trainer. I can't remember his name, but he has a really good trainer that helps him, that I watch your videos. You can watch his videos online, Ethan Suplee. But he comes out with all that. He explains why. And then he starts all these new things. Like, he starts an Instagram. He started a regular Instagram plus a business Instagram. It's called American Gluttony. And then he also started a podcast called The American Glutton. And you guys really need to check out that podcast because he talks about like eating problems and eating disorders, and he gets actors and people that he knows on there. He got this SEAL team guy the other day that I just love to hear him talk. He was just a badass. But he talks about how he trains people, and it was just a really good story. Like, you guys really need to check out all those things that he's providing, because it even inspired me a little bit. Like, I like to be inspired. And so when I see somebody that does something like that, I'm like, go you. You know what I mean? And so that's wonderful to see. That's wonderful to see that he could find a reason to lose that weight and keep it off. And that's what you're going to have to do, guys. You're going to have to find that why, and you're going to have to make it happen. Because if you don't find that why, you're not going to stay with it. You're not going to build proper habits in your life to stay going. You've got to change your lifestyle to where you have better habits that will in turn make you a better person. Okay? But I don't know. It was just really awesome. You can see him there. I mean, he totally, he doesn't even look like the same person. Like, I mean, if you look at him, not only did he change his physical body appearance, but he also grew his beard out and everything. And so I'm looking at the pictures thinking, that's not even him. Like, how can that be him? And I first saw that story, and that's what got my attention. And now I look at him, I'm like, you got me, dude. You got me. I love it. And that's what I try to do with my own lifestyle. I used to be a bigger guy. I was always the skinny guy in high school. Like, I was a really skinny guy in high school. Couldn't keep weight on. I played football. I ran around all the time. I was one of the smallest guys on the team, but I was the meanest. And then once I got out of high school, I didn't do anything anymore. I wasn't as active anymore. Met a girl. Started eating all the time. Started working a very sedentary job where I was at a desk all day, sales jobs, and worked long hours, didn't go to the gym, ate bad, like I said, and it just kind of snowballed. All my bad habits snowballed. Then I went from 150 pounds to 225 pounds. Okay? And so then I decided to do things differently and started to lose some weight. And when I did that, I lost down to, I think it was 175 that I lost down to. And so then I was the skinny guy again. All right, I didn't really have a whole lot of muscle. I was a skinny guy. So at that point, then I decided to start putting some muscle on. I started working out. And I'm where I am now. Like, it took me 5 years to get this way. And I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but I'm a lot happier than I was to begin with. Because I made all the mistakes when I first started working out, gained my weight back, had muscle underneath, then had to get my diet together to where you could see all these gains. So that's what you're going to have to do. And he talks about it. If you want to check out his pages and stuff, he talks about what he does. So you'll have to see what's going on there. But he does extensive training. He eats right, guys. That's what you got to do. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you really appreciate the video. Like I said, hit the like button. Tell me in the comments what you think. Tell me if he inspires you to get fit. Tell me if he inspires you to get some gains. And I'll see you guys later. Love you guys.